So next is bubble sorting of decimal numbers. Bubble sorting of decimal numbers is to arrange the decimal number in the ascending order. So you have a set of array. In that we need to arrange the decimal numbers in ascending order. So that if let the number starts from 2000 hex, in the 2000 hex we will enter the array length. So the length of the array is entered in 2000 hex. From 2001 hex from 2001 hex we enter the number to 2 hex, 2003 hex. So let it be the locations, and if we enter the array length as 04, so 4 locations. So let it be the number 8, 5, 2, 1. We need to arrange this number in the ascending order. So first check the first two numbers. For that, to arrange in the ascending order, you check these two numbers, the first two numbers. If the second number is greater than the first number, you swap it. Swap it means the 5 comes here and 8 comes here. And again check the first next two numbers, that is 8 and 2. When we check 8 and 2, 8 is greater and 2 is smaller. So we again change the number, that is 2 here in location here and 8 in location 2003. Then check the next two numbers, that is 8 and 1. So 8 is greater. So when the second number is smaller than the first number, we will swap it. So if the second number is greater than the first number, then we can go and check the next two numbers. So here you can see here it comes 8 and here it comes 1. Next it checks the 5 and 2. So this repeated first, so the loop should repeat. Here the loop, this checking goes on until the end of the array, and this should repeat as many times as that is the length of the array. So this process repeats for 4 times. So we need 2 loops here, one to check each element of the array one by one, and the second loop is to repeat the same process, that is this checking should repeat 4 times. So you can see here that in the next iteration we will check 5 and 2. So 5 is greater than 2, so 2 comes here and 5 will come here. The next 1 and 5 we will check 1 and 5. So 5 is greater than 1, so we will swap it, that is 1 in that place and 5 in this place. So here we check 5 and 8. So 5 is smaller than 8, so we don't need to swap it. So when the second number is greater than the first number, we will swap it. So here you can again we repeat this iteration for the third time, that is 1 and 2. So 1 is smaller than 2, so we will swap it. 2 and 5, 2 is smaller than 5, there is no need of swapping. 5 and 8, we will check 5 and 8, 5 is smaller than 8, so no swapping is needed. So again we need to repeat this for the next, that is 4th time. 1 and 2, 1 is smaller, 2 and 5, 2 is smaller, 5 and 8, and 5 is smaller, and last comes the 8. So we arrange this in the ascending order. So this is what means bubble sorting. So that we need to do the program. So first we initialize the DPTR to 2000 hex. We copy the number in the location 2000 hex to accumulator register. It is placed in a register, and we need to repeat this loop. This checking should be done till the end of the array, that is first loop, and this should repeat for how many elements in the array. Here we have 4, so this is the array length, so that at that many times the loop should repeat. So we give the second count there and decrement R1, that is first iteration, increment dptr, so the dptr should points to the next location. So first take data from 2000, next the dptr is incremented so that it points to the location 2001. Take the value from 2001 to accumulator register and place it in a register, that is it is placed in R4 register, and we again increment the dptr and take the second number, does move to accumulator register. We place the copy of that number in another register, because when we compare it by doing subtraction, when you subtract it, the content of accumulator register is lost. So we store this number in another register R3. So we have first number in R4 and second number in accumulator register as well as in R3. So we subtracted sub A comma R4, that we do A minus R4, that is first subtraction. The first number we have in R first number, this the number 8 in R4 register, and second number in accumulator register. When we do A minus R4, we are doing 5 minus 8. So when we do subtract it, we will have a carry because 8 is greater than 5. So when there is a carry, if there is no carry, we can skip it. If there is carry, we are moving we need to exchange the content. This 5 and 8 should be exchanged. So after subtraction, the content of accumulator register is changed, because after subtraction, 5 minus 8 minus 3 is the answer that you get in accumulator register. So the accumulator register is replaced with the second number, that is 5. 5 is the second number that we placed in R3 is copied to accumulator register, and we exchange the number. So now the content of the second number, that is 5, was in accumulator register, that is moved to R4, and the first number that was in R4 is now in accumulator register. So we need to place the content, the largest number now we placed in the location 2002, and we decrement the dptr and we placed the content. We need to place the content in R4, that is the number 5 in location 2001. So to move the content to the memory location, first we should place it in the accumulator register and move the content to location 2001. And we increment the dptr, now it points to location 2002. So next we need to compare. Next, one iteration is completed, so we decrement R1, and next we again need to repeat this process, that is compare the 5 location, the number that is now 8 comes here. So location 2002 and 2003 should be compared. For that we are going back to the loop, move the content A comma at the rate dptr. Now A contains 8 and the value 8, because we swap here. After swapping it, we get the value 8 here. This 8 is moved to the accumulator register, that is placed in R4. Then increment the dptr so that it points to 2003. 2003 location, you have the value 2. So this 2 is taken to R3, moved to R3. And subtract, that is 2 minus R4. 2 minus R4 is 8. When we do 2 minus R4, 2 minus 8, you will get a carry. So you go to this step. The difference is replaced with the value, that is 2. and exchange because 2 and R4 is exchanged. Accumulate the content of accumulator register and R4 register is exchanged, and we place the largest number in 2003 and decrement the DPTR and place the smallest number in 2002. So this loop should execute for 4 times, that is till the length of the array. So what you enter the length, so that many times the loop should execute. The next thing, with the first number, now you will get the smallest number here, and when iterations between two numbers is done, and then we initialize the DPTR to the first number. Again this should repeat for another 4 number of times. So decrement R2 and move a comma R2, the value the R2 is decremented and placed in accumulator register, and this is placed in R1, so that the process should repeat. Now you have the largest number 8 in the location 2004. So next time you need to do the iterations only three times, that is between the first 3 locations, and that is the R2 value that is moved to R1, and decrement and jump till the R2 becomes 0. So to the loop it will execute 4 times.